ItzAWrap, yo. We feature all local, independent, underground artists. When I say local, I just mean local. Like the ones that live next door to you that you ain't heard yet. Feel me? Yeah, the slept on motherfuckers, the overlooked ass dudes, the underrated, the ones that's finna be legends, son. You know? Without too much more fucking talking, it's a wrap, yo. What's happening, family? It's been a couple days, I know. There's some shit's going on. And really, y'all shouldn't want to trouble your mind with what's going on with me right now. It's just some bullshit. So, how's everyone doing today? We got anybody in the fam quarantine themselves? Anybody got that corona? You get some coronas? Yo, man. Let me just remind y'all of all the shit we already lived through. Well, let's see. We had motherfucking MRSA. What was MRSA, man? Oh yeah, MRSA was them sores. Them sores. A motherfucker would get a sore, and I don't know, right? That shit was contagious as fuck, right? Then we had what we have, man? We had motherfucking bird flu, or something. No wait, it wasn't bird flu. Next, it was motherfucking SARS, or was that bird flu? I don't fucking remember. All right, but that was another one. Then they claimed it was a pandemic. They couldn't control it. It was gonna spread out. Whatever. That's me. It wasn't like a extreme number of cases of that. Anyway, then we had like what? Pig flu, swine flu, H1N1. Our food supply has been threatened, like mad cow. Alright. What was the one? Oh, Ebola. Remember Ebola? Yeah, we don't hear about this shit anymore, you know? It spread so fast and it was so dangerous. They couldn't cure fast enough. They didn't have vaccinations and all that shit for shit. It's the same thing. It's fucking flu. And the people that are dying are people with compromised immune systems. People that would normally die from the fucking flu, you know, if they didn't have a fucking vaccination. I guess it's like, you know, the symptoms are like worse than the flu and shit like that, but like they last 4 days. It's a flu. You're probably not going to die from it. Masks don't work. They're literally telling us like masks don't work, but we got companies charging $100 for a mask, paper mask. That doesn't work. It does not stop the fucking virus from getting to you. I'm pretty sure you could touch something, right, and get it. It doesn't have to go into your mouth or your airways. It is an airborne disease, but it's also on surfaces and shit. So it's just like every fucking where. You can't, like, a mask ain't gonna help you, man. So there's millions of motherfuckers wearing masks. It's like, cool, man. You're not gonna spread fucking your cold to your neighbor, but awesome, man. Thanks for, you know, taking the steps and all that. And all the people that are in the Walmarts and emptying out fucking shelves and shit like that. Yo, good looks, cause once this is all said and done, now it's gonna be harder to pick up from that, you know. It's any old fucking way, man. Y'all, coronavirus, man. Get scared and get prepared. So right now we got my boy JLaw, real honest spitter. He knows his thing is JLaw, honest music. Talks about all his music is honest shit. Talks about real shit. So he said he had new music out. I went and looked. This shit said NYC and me. And I'm like thinking in my head, well, now I know I reacted a couple of JLaw songs, and I don't think I even caught where he was from. And I just had it in my head like he might have been from Cali. I don't know why. So when I seen NYC and me, I'm like, okay, well now we're here for it, fam. Let's see what our boy has to say about NYC. Oh, plus it's featuring PrayZa.
Lived on the block with a big broad notice. Took him to sets that I had to keep focused. The thoughts of a child who was 6, can't forget about ducking those cons every chance that it gets. The only way out was writing lyrics to the music, while other niggas did, I was keeping it moving. So many ways to die, I wasn't fond of it. Slipping through the radar cause that park was in. Without a father in life, y'all, I needed a guide. Mama staying strong was motivation to thrive, but I was still needing something I couldn't deny it, consuming too much time in my life trying to find it. Turning my back on all the ignorant ones, specifically the ones that couldn't handle God's son. Call it what you want, but I'm calling it triumph. The NYC and me, total reliance.
And the story begins. Boxes of blasted freestylers are free NYC and me, total reliance. Try to still going, my block is still knowing.
I like that true NYC, true city vibe that the beat creates, you know what I mean? I think what he said, I think about like when I was 6, the big brown notice. I think he said the big brown, because it was like the projects is the big brown stone buildings. He said something like big brown notice. When I was 6, I seen the big brown and notice or something. I'm going back.
Lived on the block with a big broad notice. Took him to sets that I had to keep focused.
Grew up on a block. Hold on, man. What the fuck did he say?
Lived on the block with a big broad notice. Took him to sets that I had to keep.
My big broad notice. I think he's saying what is Brody? Grew up on the block with his Brody. I think that's what he's saying. I'm not sure.
The thoughts of a child who was 6, can't forget about ducking those cons every chance that it gets.
Ducking them cons. Ducking them cons. I don't think it like just means like people like cons, like as in convicts. Ducking them cons, like ducking all the wrong shit, trying to duck the wrong things. You know what I mean? Like you trying to duck, trying to keep away from the wrong shit.
The only way out was writing lyrics to the music, while other niggas did, I was keeping it moving.
The only way out was writing lyrics to this music, while others losing, I was keeping it moving. Keeping my pen moving. Y'all out here losing. Y'all not trying to do anything to add value to your life or add value to your future. I am with this pen, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
So many ways to die, I wasn't fond of it.
So many ways to die, and I wasn't fond of any.
Slipping through the radar cause that park was in without a father.
Slipping through that radar cause that park was in me.
In life, y'all, I needed a guide. Mama staying strong was motivation to thrive, but I was still needing something I couldn't. The radar cause that park was in without a father in life, y'all, I needed a guide. Mama staying strong was motivation to thrive, but I was
without a father, I needed a guide. Mama staying strong was motivation to thrive. Because when you see your mama, you know, staying strong in times that's so fucking hard, and she's staying strong and she's not acting like nothing could bother her, nothing could break her, that is motivation for you to do something. Like, yo, if mama is doing this shit right now, like, what the fuck is I'm doing?
Still needing something I couldn't deny it, consuming too much time in my life trying to find it. Turning my back on all the ignorant ones, specifically the ones that couldn't handle God's son. Call it what.
Turn my back on specifically the ones that couldn't handle me. His name is Jason, right? His name is biblical. So, the ones that couldn't handle me, cut them off.
But I'm calling it triumph. The NYC and me, total reliance.
And the story begins.
He said, this is what I'm going to call it. The NYC in me, total reliance. I think he's saying like the city taught him. I think he's pretty much saying like the city taught him. The city was. I think he's saying the city was his father.
Boxes of blasted freestyle by NYC and me. Try to still going. My block is still knowing in my and the story begins. Boxes of blasted freestyle by NYC and me.
And the story begins, migrated 115 back in the 90, skinny nappy head kid whose skin was kinda shiny. Had to fend for myself, I had to save my hiney. Thinking, oh damn, it's tough, got killers all around me. Far rocks the town where it all goes down. You oughta sling at that rock or your jumpers locked down. Got bums all around in the bank by the telly. Gotta keep it moving, hit the corner store for the deli. Met up with Kelly, yeah, that's my boo thing. Vocals tighter than the nun, have you froze like mannequin and head. Stay on silver since your boy was little. Haters watch me at night like my name Jim Kimmel. Getting back on track like horses at aqueduct. Had them butters on my feet, yeah, I call them constructs. My North face on to battle any weather. The NYC and me got me chasing that cheddar, whatever. That boy is clever, rub 2 pennies together. Let's see what I could do, whatever. Gotta pull it together. Nah, I think I'm done. I had enough fun. Pour the licks on the ground for my folks who move on.
And the story begins. Boxes of blasted freestyle by NYC and me. Try to still going.
And the story begins, migrated 115 back in the 90, skinny nap.
Migrated 115 back in the 1990s. I was 15 in the 90s too.
Head kid whose skin was kinda shiny. Had to fend for myself, I had to save. And the story begins, migrated 115 back in the 90, skinny nappy head kid whose skin was kinda shiny. Had to
a skinny nappy headed kid whose skin was kinda shiny.
Fend for myself, I had to save my hiney. Thinking, oh damn, it's tough, got killers all around me.
Had to look out for myself, had to save my honey. Look, I mean, there's killers all around me.
Rocks the town where it all goes down.
His hat says Far Rock. Actually, at first I thought it said Farouk, but then I was thinking, this just says Far Rock, and then he said Far Rock's the town, so he's from Far Rock.
Sling at that rock or your jumpers locked down. Got bums all around in the bank by the telly. Gotta keep it moving, hit the corner store for the deli. Met.
This thing got bums all around. Hold on, man, hold on.
Goes down, you oughta sling at that rock or your jumpers locked down. Got bums all around in the bank by the telly. Gotta keep it moving, hit the corner store for the deli. Met.
Hit bank tellers. Oh my God.
Up with Kelly, yeah, that's my boo thing. Vocals tighter than.
He said I gotta get up with Kelly, cause that's my boo thing.
None have you froze like mannequin and head. Stay on silver since your boy was little. Haters watch me at night like my name Jim Kimmel. Getting back on track like horses at aqueduct. Had them butters on my feet.
Let me get back on track like them horses on aqueduct. I think it like that, like the horse races and shit. Isn't that like that soundtrack like the horses at aqueduct? The aqueduct is a track that carries water to places.
Yeah, I call them constructs. My North face on to battle end at night like my name Jim Kimmel. Getting back on track like horses at aqueduct. Had them butters on my feet. Yeah, I call them constructs. My North.
Had them butters on my feet. Yeah, I called them destructs. them Butters, Timberland, the same color as his North Face, Butters, that color they call them Butters. Then he said I call them Indestructs, and I got a pair in my closet. I got a pair of some Air Indestructs, $160 sneakers that they look like I probably paid $5 for them now, but.
Face on to battle any weather. The NYC and me got me chasing that cheddar, whatever. That boy is clever. Rub 2 pennies together. Let's see what I could do. Whatever, gotta pull it together.
That boy is clever. Let's see. I got 2 pennies. Let's rub them together. Let's see what I'm gonna get.
Nah, I think I'm done. I had enough fun. Pour the licks on the ground for my folks who move on.
And the story begins. Boxes of blasted freestyle.
I think he said, and then the story begins. My boom box is a blessing.
NYC to me, the line try to still going. My block is still going. In my and the story begins. Boxes of blasted freestyle. NYC to me, the line try to still going. My block is still going.
Block parties and shorts, in live, can't afford it. Boxes of blasted freestylers.
He said block parties and shorts. King Lock can't afford it. Hold on.
Block parties and shorts, in live, can't afford it. Boxes of blasted freestylers so nasty, won't explain too much.
Oh, he said boom boxes of plastic. Freestyles are so nasty. What?
Block parties and shorts, in live, can't afford it. Boxes of blasted freestylers so nasty, won't explain.
Oh, boom boxes are blasting, freestyling so nasty.
Too much, the game is in a clutch. My hands on everything that I love to touch. Taking over is a must. I'm declaring ownership, sending all out blitz.
Taking over is a must. I'm declaring ownership.
In control like communists, gorilla in the mist. I'm the best of the best. JLaw.
I'm the gorilla in the mist, the best of the best. The gorilla. Remember we was talking about what a gorilla is? Not a gorilla like the animal gorilla, but a gorilla soldier is just a soldier, a part of a small force that's actively trying to take down the big dogs.
The name you hear to why your life is complex. Doesn't matter where I live or where I'm from. At the moment I'm showing. I reign supreme against opponents. My drive is still going. My block is still knowing. In my zone I certify and crucify the ones chosen. You see the reason why when you observe the post-mortem. Law demand and respect. And if you don't, I will collect. This is the East, this ain't the West. We play it close.
He said you will understand when you observe the post-mortem. Law demands his respect. Post-mortem? That's what... Post-mortem is what it looks like after it's dead. Post-mortem.
To the chest, I'm breathing NYC when I create the desolate.
And the story begins. My boom boxes are blasted. Freestylers are king of free NYC.
Boom boxes are blasting freestyles in my kingdom. See that, and then the story begins. Boom boxes are blasting freestyles in my kingdom.
And me, total reliant, drive is still going. My block is still knowing. And the story begins. My boom boxes are blasting freestylers are king of free NYC. And me, total reliant, drive is still going. My block is still knowing.
Black hippie films. Yo, that was fucking fire, man. So JLaw, you from NYC, man? That's what's up, man. I'm from New York, baby, but I'm from Central New York. 315, baby. See that? You see that? You see that right there? You see that right there? That's Syracuse football. And Well, I can't even say what year it is. Honestly, I can't say what year it is. But I guarantee you the Express is on that picture. And you know, fucking like, man, this was fucking fire. I like that. I think they was talking about like the city taught me, like, because in the beginning it was talking about I didn't have a father, but I still needed guidance. You know, I had my mom and everything, and she motivated me, but there was still something, and I still couldn't deny it. And then it goes on into the chorus, like, you know, and then the story begins. Boom boxes are blasting freestyles into my kingdom. I think he pretty much said like NYC and me, like it would normally be like, yo, Pops and me, you know what I'm saying? But it's NYC and me. Like, I believe, like he's saying, like the city taught him. You know what I'm saying? The city taught him what he needed to do, what he was supposed to do. Feel me? So this is fucking dope. I'll look up PrayZa and see if homie's got a YouTube channel, if he's got any socials or whatnot, and we'll drop them shits. We'll drop JLaw shit, you know that. Slide over, show them homies some love, man. This is some fire, man. Some powerful lyrics in there too. So, yo, and it wasn't all, you know what I mean, like, especially with PrayZa. I'm not sure how to say his name, man. So I hope I'm not butchering it. Well, homie didn't even like swear or nothing. Like he figured, like he knew what he was saying. Like he didn't even have to cuss. It's dope. So, you know how we do it, fam. Tap on them buttons. We'll be back in a minute with some blind sight. It's been a minute for some blind sight. I'm excited. I got a little chubby. No, don't put that in the video. Fam. Yo, fam. Psst, psst, psst. Thanks for rocking with me, yo. But you know what time it is. It's a wrap, yo. Peace!